In the industrial streets of Rosario, Argentina, lived a small, quiet boy named Leo. From the moment he could walk, the ball was an extension of his foot. He was not loud, but on the field, his genius roared. He moved with a speed and grace that defied his small stature, weaving through players twice his size on the dusty, improvised fields of his neighborhood. But when Leo was 10, the whispers of his talent were suddenly overshadowed by a devastating reality. He was not growing. The diagnosis and the dread. After months of worry, the doctors delivered the diagnosis: growth hormone deficiency, GHD. Without expensive, specialized treatment, a grueling regimen of nightly injections costing nearly $1,000 a month, Leo was projected to grow to a height that would almost certainly end his dream of professional football. For the Messi family, who were of modest means, the price tag was a mountain they could not climb. They tried to fund the injections themselves, his father exhausting every resource, but the financial burden was unsustainable. The local Argentine clubs, including River Plate, acknowledged his spectacular talent, but refused to commit to the astronomical medical costs. Leo continued to play, his heart full of passion, but his future was shrinking before his eyes. His dream, the only thing he truly cared about, seemed doomed by a cruel twist of biology. The contract written on a napkin, the family's last hope lay across the Atlantic. A scout for FC Barcelona, Carlos Rexach, was invited to see the young prodigy play. The moment Rexach saw the little Argentine dance with the ball, he was mesmerized. He had never seen such talent in a boy so young. Yet the club management in Barcelona was hesitant, worried about signing a foreign boy with a complex and costly medical condition. The Messis were anxious, ready to return home and accept their fate. In a desperate, pivotal moment at a local restaurant, Leo's father demanded a commitment. Rexach, fearing the loss of a generational talent, refused to let him walk away. With no official paper immediately available, he grabbed the closest thing he could find, a paper napkin. On that napkin, he scrawled a contract, a non-negotiable vow that FC Barcelona would bring the Messi family to Spain and pay for the entirety of Leo's lifelong medical treatment. This was the miracle. The paper napkin contract was the lifeline that saved his future. The triumph of the small man. From that moment, Leo began his nightly ritual, injecting the life-saving hormones into his legs, fueled by the faith a legendary club had placed in him. The small boy, who was once too short to play, became the greatest player in history. Lionel Messi's story is a powerful reminder that the greatest obstacle you face might not be a lack of talent or a rival, but the unseen challenges within yourself. With determination and a single person who believes in you, even a potential medical disaster can be transformed into the very foundation of an inspiring legacy.